So we're from a church back in Sydney called Hillsong Church, and we're just a part of our youth ministry. We all serve at our youth ministry and involved in the worship there. And there's a time in our youth ministry where there was a lack of identity to what was happening musically and what was happening as a movement within our youth ministry. And at the time, it's about 2 years ago, our youth pastor called Laura Toggs was like, "Hey, we need to do something. We need to actually capture what's going on here. Let's start something. Let's start writing songs." And so a bunch of us, all of us, were writing songs, and bad ones at the start, really horrible ones, like ones that if you heard them, that you'd rather sleep for 25 years than listen to them again. So that's what we were doing. And then, anyways, it was like a week before one of our youth conferences called Encounter back home in Sydney in 2012, and Pappas and I, one of the other guys who sings, wrote a song called Alive, and it was so different at the time that we were unaware of. Like, well, I hated it, to be honest, because I was like, oh, it's so different. It so wasn't what we were used to. And so, anyways, we sent it off to our youth pastor, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever! Like, thank you." So a week later, we sung it, and it just changed the atmosphere of the whole youth ministry, and people were losing their mind, like jumping, going crazy, celebrating God. And it was at that point where we're like, "Hey, well, this is where we're going sonically and lyrically. Everything about what the energy this song brought was what we wanted to start." So that's how Young and Free sort of started from that place. Yeah.